Far away between distant mountains, there was a beautiful kingdom called Nor Saba. Pink trees swayed in the wind. A kind king and queen lived there, and they loved their people deeply. After some time, a lovely baby girl was born to them. They named her Hina. The palace was filled with happiness, and celebrations were held everywhere. Time passed, and Princess Hina grew up. She was as beautiful as moonlight. Her smile could light up the palace, and the people loved her with all their hearts. One day, the king and queen went on a journey. But on the way, they were attacked. Both were badly injured and lost their lives. Hina was completely broken after her parents' death. She cried day and night and stopped talking to anyone. Sadness filled every corner of the palace, and happiness seemed lost. After a few days, a woman named Shagufta came to the palace. She claimed to be the king's sister. She met Hina, crying, and tried to comfort her. But in her heart, she had other intentions. Slowly, Shagufta began taking control of the palace decisions. Hina was so lost in her grief that she didn't notice anything. She blindly trusted Shagufta. One night, Shagufta used magic. She put a dark magical piece into Hina's mouth. Hina screamed, but by morning, her voice was gone forever. Now Hina could not speak. Shagufta turned her into a servant. Her room, her status, everything was taken away. Now she silently suffered her pain. Days passed, and Hina kept doing palace work. At night, she cried alone. One day, a prince named Saif from a distant kingdom was coming as a guest. Prince Saif arrived at the palace with great dignity. Everyone welcomed him warmly.
But his eyes stopped on a silent girl, Hina, who was working with lowered eyes. Saif felt deep pain in her eyes. He was surprised. Why did a servant girl have so many hidden stories in her eyes? Hina wanted to say something, but words were not with her. On the other side, Shagufta was preparing her daughter, Rita. She wanted Saif to like Rita. "You must impress the prince. Remember this." "Don't worry, the prince will be mine," said Rita. Rita dressed in expensive clothes and went to meet the prince. But Saif was not interested in her at all. His mind kept going back to that silent girl. He felt like some secret was calling him. That night, a grand celebration was held in the palace. Hina was also forced to get ready. Even in simple clothes, her beauty amazed everyone. During the celebration, Saif danced with Hina. Because of the darkness, he couldn't recognize her. For a few moments, Hina forgot her pain. But when Saif asked her name, she stayed silent. Feeling scared, she ran away. While running in the dark, Hina dropped a small ring. Saif picked it up and decided he would find that girl. The next day, Saif went around the entire kingdom with the ring. He tried it on every girl, but it didn't fit anyone. His restlessness kept growing. Finally, Saif returned to the palace. Rita tried to wear the ring, but it didn't fit. Then Saif saw Hina standing quietly at the back. He held her hand and put the ring on her finger. It fit perfectly. At that moment, a light appeared, and the magic broke. Hina got her voice back and told the whole truth. Shagufta and Rita were caught and put into prison, and the prince married Hina, and happiness returned to the whole kingdom.